I gave you my love, but you hastily forgot. One night I saw you happy with someone outside. The empty street was filled with rain. I gave you my love, but you hastily forgot. One night I saw you happy with someone outside. The empty street was filled with rain. The sky and earth seemed to spin. For a moment my heart aches. A fleeting feeling, love drifts away like the waves. Your image is now distant with someone else in your life. You forget my love, and now around me only the desolate darkness remains. I gave you my love, but you hastily forgot. One night I saw you happy with someone outside. The empty street was filled with rain. Now I hear it in me, it's so gentle. The waves pass by, taking you further away. The rainy nights come, year after year. I loved passionately, but your love dissolved into the rain. We never even said goodbye. I gave you my love, but you hastily forgot. We never even said goodbye. Goodbye. I gave you my love, but you hastily forgot. One night I saw you happy with someone outside. The empty street was filled with rain. I saw you and her walking in the rain. You were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. She knew me before my heart was even open. Like a book, she read my name from the start. Lady, we went out and danced like we had everything to lose. But I still wonder if it's ever gonna work for us. What do I have to do to be the one? Cause lately I've been finding myself tossing up the water, wishing I could turn back time. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready to finally make the change and get this party started. To say what I wanna say, cause lately I've been sealing myself, throwing bones at the devil, wanting to turn back time. And I know that I can't do this alone. I need you by my side. So honey, tell me, maybe, baby, I'm not the first, but our love is the best we've ever known. With our hearts beating as one. Myself tossing up the water, wishing I could turn back time. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready to finally make the change and get this party started. To say what I wanna say, cause lately I've been sealing myself, throwing bones at the devil, wanting to turn back time. And I know that I can't do this alone. I need you by my side. So honey, tell me, maybe, baby, I'm not the first, but our love is the best we've ever known. With our hearts beating as one.
Welcome to English Storytelling Podcast, where I share stories of love, heartbreak, and new beginnings. Today I have a tale about love, betrayal, and finding the strength to move forward. This is the story of the fateful. Let me introduce you to my characters. Sophia, a 24-year-old interior designer, gentle yet strong-willed, who works in the heart of Paris. Ethan, a 27-year-old successful businessman, charming but unfaithful. And finally, Amelia, a 26-year-old mysterious woman with whom Ethan has been secretly seeing. Chapter 1. A Passionate Love. Sophia loved Ethan deeply. They had been together for 3 years, sharing sweet moments in the romantic city of Paris. Ethan always told her that she was the only one for him, that no one could ever take her place. Sophia trusted him completely, never doubting him even once. Every evening, they would walk together on the cobblestone streets, holding hands under the soft glow of streetlights. She remembered rainy nights when Ethan would pull her into his embrace, shielding her with an umbrella, whispering words of love. But then, everything changed. Chapter 2. The Fateful Night. One night, Sophia worked late. She decided to stop by her favorite cafe before heading home. The sky darkened and raindrops began to fall against the bus window. She loved watching Paris in the rain. Romantic, peaceful, but as the bus stopped at a quiet street, her eyes widened. On the wet sidewalk, under the dim street lights, she saw Ethan, the man she loved, standing there, holding hands with another woman. They laughed together, whispering something to each other, and then Ethan leaned down and kissed her. The rain seemed to pour harder. The cold raindrops were nothing compared to the icy pain in Sophia's heart. She sat motionless, unable to breathe. Was this real? The man who once swore his love for her was now giving those same tender gestures to someone else. Chapter 3. The Final Call. When she got home, Sophia picked up her phone, her hands trembling as she dialed Ethan's number.
Hello, my love, how was your day?
His voice was still as warm as ever.
Are you doing well?
She tried to keep her tone steady.
I'm fine, and I miss you so much.
Sophia let out a cold chuckle.
Then who was the woman you just kissed in the rain?
A heavy silence fell between them.
Sophia, I can explain.
She cut him off.
We're done. I never want to see you again.
But Sophia...
Goodbye, Ethan.
She hung up. Outside, the rain kept falling. But this time, it no longer felt romantic. Chapter 4. A New Dawn.
In the days that followed, Sophia worked on rebuilding herself. She moved into a new apartment, changed her phone number, and focused on her career and the friends who truly cared for her. One morning, she sat by the window sipping her coffee. The sun slowly rose after the previous night's rain. Paris looked beautiful today, and she knew she was ready to move forward. No more Ethan, no more lies, only a stronger, wiser Sophia, ready for the new love waiting ahead. As Sophia stands tall, she realizes the painful truth. Lies in love may seem harmless at first, but they always leave scars. They twist the bond between two hearts, turning trust into doubt, love into resentment. Lies may promise fleeting comfort, but in the end, they break the very foundation of a relationship. They hurt, not just the person deceived, but also the one who deceives, leaving them to face the emptiness of their own choices. Sophia now understands that real love isn't about perfection or promises. It's about honesty, respect, and loyalty. And while the path of healing may be long, she knows she deserves a love that is true. A love that doesn't hide in the shadows or crumble under the weight of secrets. The rain has passed, and as the sun rises, so does she. Stronger, braver, and ready to embrace the future, knowing that true love will find her when the time is right. Ethan was lost in confusion, seeking something he couldn't name. Something missing in his relationship with Sophia. The women he pursued weren't about love, they were distractions, temporary fixes to his emptiness. Each new person offered a thrill, a rush of attention, but none filled the void inside him. Deep down, he knew none of these women could replace the steady, unconditional love Sophia gave him. Yet, he convinced himself that he needed excitement, variety, something different. Amelia seemed like a spark, but Ethan knew it wasn't love, not the real love Sophia had given him. Every kiss, every lie, only deepened his guilt. He wasn't seeking love. He was avoiding vulnerability, afraid to face his own emptiness. In the end, his search for something undefined led him to betray the one person who had truly loved him. As he watched Sophia from afar, Ethan realized the depth of his betrayal. But it was too late. The lies, the broken trust, the consequences. In his quest for something he didn't understand, he had lost everything that truly mattered. Amelia wasn't looking to hurt anyone, but her own loneliness made her vulnerable to Ethan's attention. At first, the thrill of being desired was enough to keep her interested, but deep down, she knew she wasn't the one he truly wanted. She was a distraction, a temporary fix for his own emptiness. As time passed, Amelia realized that Ethan wasn't capable of giving her real love. She was just a way for him to escape his insecurities. When Sophia discovered the truth, Amelia felt guilty, but also a sense of relief. She had been a part of something false from the start, running away from her own fears. In the end, she understood that love built on lies could never be fulfilling, and that both she and Ethan were simply avoiding the truth.